EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, and they are in full roar as you get a look inside Lumen Field in Seattle. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. Across midfield. And
damn.
Down at the 38. 39 yards there. A big one. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game. And I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
Throwing on first down. McCarthy. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 18 more yards there and another first down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
On first and 10, McCarthy. And this is caught at the 8. And the Seahawks are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another. That's going to set up first and goal.
Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here first and goal. Pollard will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Oh, come on. Like, can he go for the ball, bro? Damn.
Darnell Washington, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And
They don't even try to go for it.
Struck first in this NFC title game. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. And now Stafford's going to move him around. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well defended right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds it and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. The chart goes in motion left.
Oh my God, hike the ball. Fuck.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Here's Stafford. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. It's complete. Swings it out to his.
Bro, what type of pass is that, man?
They stop him a few yards.
Come on, bro. Just throw the ball right, man.
Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Like,
Quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
why do we gotta underthrow that, bro? Why, my nigga? There's not even no shit to underthrow. Like,
Now 2nd and 5. Option play. Here's Pollard. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tony Pollard, 39 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Stafford going to change it up here. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? It looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And now here's a carry.
Oh, come on now.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 8. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Throwing is Stafford. They'll check that down into one.
Is this nigga not get a 1st down?
And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up
That's
the 1st
some boy
down.
shit.
Now to be 4th and short.
So the kick from here, the field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. And boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there.
How did Stafford get hit?
Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a 1st down. He needed less than a foot. He didn't get a whole lot more than that, but he did get the 1st down.
Well, he and his offensive line created enough push where if he was able to just fall forward as he was able to there, that would pick up the 1st down. As you noted, didn't need a whole lot, didn't get much more than that.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left.
Come on, get out the way.
He's taken down at the 31.
Fuck.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score.
Okay.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Oh,
decent return
my
out to
God.
the 27-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Floating one,
right.
Incomplete.
He can't throw that on
That
point,
certainly
though.
appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Oh.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. McCarthy. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Looking to throw. McCarthy.
Come on, bruh.
Man, that's complete.
They gotta, like, come on, my nigga.
There for Seattle. 44 yards.
Well, big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the
That's some
event
bullshit.
not getting to them early.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh, my God. No flag. Right.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. The 49ers now are going to use the first of their timeouts. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Operating from the gun, McCarthy.
Come on with this shit, nigga.
As he's tackled at about the 21. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Watch the fake.
The field goal. Here's Daniel Carlson. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt.
Oh my God, today. Oh,
17-7.
bruh.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead,
Devastated.
etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
You devastated.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
My nigga.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Here's a 2nd and 8. Play action, Stafford.
Bro, come on, he's open. Fuck.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
That's some bullshit. Yeah.
Acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed
The nigga was wide open, bro.
Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my God. You gotta be a fucking joke, my nigga.
Stevenson picks it off. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Running right, it's Pollard. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage. And we're still in this.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up a touchdown run to him early but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now a timeout signaled for. They'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Here's 3rd and 9. Stafford. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they have work to do in the second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches
Come on.
at halftime were saying,
Every
"Don't
time he
panic,"
plays with
and
it,
then
just bounce up
demonstrating
the
it
block.
by not making a lot of drastic changes to the
Fucking
game plan.
A.
Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Sheds him off at the 45. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 62 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. There he goes, right side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
On first down, they'll run into Wonder. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to
This old fat bitch ass nigga, he all juiced and shit.
Keep in mind, it makes him susceptible to play action passes as well.
Nigga hopping around and doing all this extra shit.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again, they've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they got to sit through halftime. They sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Get the fucking yank, my nigga.
Complete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, and sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Off play action. McCarthy.
Come on.
And he comes back with one complete.
Like, damn, my nigga.
Inside the 40 before being dropped. 22 yards there, a first down.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
I think this is where we see how the game has moved along a little bit. Free safety, no blitz, but reads the play, has no responsibility in coverage, and takes a gamble and goes against.
Come on, my nigga.
Is that a spot, though, where when he's coming, the quarterback needs to be able to find somebody or not necessarily?
Has to, because with that amount of time coming from the free safety position, someone should break open.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. On third down, it's Pollard. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up fourth down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Carlson able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points, response there, that opening touchdown in this third quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to wrapped up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo, at the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all. And it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw, Stafford. Open man right side is Shark. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Oh my fucking God.
Derwin James with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just a takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
That should just piss me off, man.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Now Stafford, he's going to change things up. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. Going deep here for Watkins. Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
Yeah.